Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Acts chapter 9, we have a wonderful miracle that's performed by Jesus through Peter. And it has to do with this man by the name of Aeneas, who was paralyzed and was bedridden for 8 years. Can you imagine being bedridden for 8 years? And Jesus comes to Lydda, and he goes to Aeneas and he says, Aeneas, Jesus Christ heals you. Rise up and make your bed. And it says immediately he rose up. A wonderful miracle. This man who had been bedridden for 8 years, now within just a few moments is able to stand up, and he's told to rise up and make his bed. And it's this phrase, make your bed, that we want to focus on today. What does it mean to make your bed? Well, typically what happens is when you make your bed, it means that you're done with your bed. That, I've had my good night's sleep. I'm getting up. I'm getting ready for the day. Now that I'm done sleeping, I'm going to make my bed because I'm not intending to get back into my bed until night falls again. And it's a sign that, the nighttime is over, the daytime has come, and it's time to get busy and to get active. And those ideas seem to be behind this instruction by Peter to Aeneas, where he says, rise up and make your bed. He says immediately he rose up. And this is something that can apply to us as well. Maybe not literally. We may not be physically paralyzed and then have a miracle and then we are told to get up and make our bed. But spiritually, we have all experienced this. All of us were bedridden for a certain amount of time. That is, all of us were overtaken by sin. We were under the influence of Satan, walking according to the course of this world. We were all spiritually paralyzed at some point in our lives. And then a messenger of Jesus comes to us with the message of Christ, telling us that Christ can make us whole. And we hear the gospel message, and we hear how the Lord can turn things around for us. And where we were once spiritually paralyzed, now he's given us the capacity to be spiritually vibrant and active. But the same message would be for us as was for Aeneas. Jesus Christ heals you. Rise up and make your bed. Yes, we've all, those who have faith in Jesus Christ, we all have been made, or Christ has healed all of us. But have we made our bed? Have we said, you know what, I'm done with being bedridden. I'm done with laying in my bed and laying in what I used to experience when I was spiritually paralyzed. Now I want to rise up. I want to make my bed because I'm done with that. And now I want to move on to new things. Now I want to be active in the kingdom. Now I want to be busy about the Lord's work. Now I want to be about good works, holiness and sanctification. And I want to be fixing my eyes on Christ, the author and perfecter of my faith, and running the race that is before me. Too often, we experience the healing of Christ. We no longer are spiritually paralyzed, but now have received the life of Christ and have been given the spiritual vibrance to go out and do the work. But we look back at our bed and we say, boy, that bed looks awfully comfortable. How comfortable it was to lay in that bed. How many less worries I had when I just laid in my bed. And maybe the bed begins to be appealing to us. No, we have to make our bed. We're done with it. And now we realize that now is the time of the day. Now is the time for activity and working for the Lord, of working out holiness in our lives. Because one day the day will be spent, and one day night will come, and the day of activity will be gone, and our opportunities will be lost. So now we need to be busy about the kingdom. And hopefully we can be encouraged to do that as we read this story by Aeneas. We were once, yes, spiritually paralyzed. Christ says in John chapter 15, without me, you can do nothing. But now Christ has stepped into our lives. Now we have the power of Christ, the presence of Christ, the influence of Christ. We have everything that we need to equip us to go out and begin to become busy for the kingdom. And now it's time to get up, rise for the day, and to get busy. And again, hopefully we'll be encouraged to do that. with our reading today. And with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.